What's up, everybody? It's Amber with the Loss Prevention News Network, here with a special guest who really, if you know anything about loss prevention, needs no introduction. Stuart Levine, CEO of the Zellman Group. What's going on?
Howdy, Amber.
Howdy. So thank you for joining us. And you guys just did a quick a session with Gus earlier today.
There's nothing quick with Gus, but anyway, continue.
But it was meaty, which is cool. But we did, see, you're being good. Good for you. See, we need to talk about the things you didn't get to talk about with Gus. And we were talking off camera about several things that are a big deal that Zellman Group has going on.
Sure. Thank you for asking.
Why don't you tell us about those things?
So we're really excited about a new relationship with Agilence. What we're doing is we're working with them closely to take analytics to a new level, integrating data from multiple sources such as P&L, human resources data, operational data, shrink data, and coming up with an enterprise approach, taking analytics out of the silos and spreading the joy amongst an entire company.
Nice, nice. So, you know, you're here to put rumors to rest that you and Agilence are becoming one company. It's just a strong partnership, yeah?
No one told me.
Which you totally would, as the CEO, would know that.
I would hope.
So, what else are you guys doing? Because you have Stan Welch now on your staff from JCPenney.
I know, that's why I said howdy to start off.
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
Yeah, because he's from Dallas.
Texas.
Yes, Texas. It's a Texas reference.
But he tells me it's a Midwestern accent.
Oh, what's your accent?
Stan's. I've been hanging around him too long.
They're on the road together. They're like the tag team, right?
Well, I'm not on the road. I drove across the bridge from Long Island.
That's right. That's right. New Yorker, born and raised.
LA, you were close, right country.
Oh, dang. So you're now East Coast. You went West Coast, now you're East Coast. What's that about?
I did everything backwards.
Okay.
So I lived in Florida after California and then ended up in New York.
So where are you going to move when you're 65?
I have a 4-month-old. When I'm 103, I plan on relocating to Florida. Probably in an ambulance, but...
But hey, as long as you get there.
One way or another.
Congratulations on the new baby.
Thank you very much.
Cool.
Little Samantha.
Yeah, nice. We need to shout out, hey, little Samantha, how's it going? See, maybe she's like tweeting us, because I mean, she's 4 months old, so that's about right.
She has her own iPad.
Yeah. Well, she would with the technology guy, right? So what other updates do you have from the Zellman Group?
So, you know, I didn't get a chance to throw a shout out to the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund and Craig Floyd. I've done some charity work with them 2 years ago before the transplant. I rode a bicycle from New York City with 1,200 other police officers to Washington, D.C.
No way.
All of the money, there was over $10 million raised on that bike ride, and it all went to the Memorial Fund, which honors the fallen police officers since the inception of the country.
Yeah, congratulations with that.
Thank you.
So you mentioned transplant.
Yes, and my other charity of choice is the National Kidney Foundation.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. So, because you have a very personal connection with the Kidney Foundation.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah. Right. So a recent kidney transplant yourself.
That's right, a year and a half ago.
Wow. So how's that all going?
I'm here, right?
He's here. He's living it up here at the D&D. I mean, you can't...
Living the dream at the D&D.
So you're starting your rap, aren't you?
No. Am I going? No, we can't do that.
Off camera, he was a total rapping fool. It was awesome. He actually just busted it out. I think you were like trying out for the P. Diddy You've Got Talent or whatever it is.
Something like that. But the key word was off camera.
Yeah. So he's not going to do a rap for us today. So one of the things, this is totally, I didn't warn you about this, but one of the things we've been talking about today are these 2016 things you need to completely delete from your vocabulary, right? Like thinking outside of the box. You know, like if you're saying that, you're inside the box. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Do you have any phrases that you got to pick one? We're getting the wrap-up sign already, but you have any phrases that you have to delete from your vocabulary, or you want your folks to?
Whatever,
like with the hand, whatever. So whatever, y'all. We're taking it back to Gus Dunning. The y'all was for you. Gus, it's over to you.